Hey guys, I just got back from my locals. Did pretty good today actually. Just realized though on how the tournament structure actually works out. They don't since the tournament's free, they don't do a top four anymore because people just want to go home, or they just want to play a different game or a different tournament because right after Vanguard, they do the Yu-Gi-Oh event. So most of the Vanguard players play Yu-Gi-Oh. So as soon as the Vanguard tournament is pretty much goes to top four, they're like, we're done. So today I went 3-1. I got a promo card today. It's Mega Colony. I didn't know Mega Colony still gets support. I don't know what this card does. I'll figure it out later. But nobody really plays it anyway. So that was a promo I got. I was going to use my Spectral Duke Chain Ride deck, but I didn't really feel it today, so I switched it to it's still Gold Paladin because I'm pretty much a Gold Pal player. I switched to Liberators, and I actually tweaked up the Liberators deck. If you watch my older videos, the deck looks a little bit different. There's like a random Chrome Jailer in it. It's really bad, but this deck I changed it up a bit. Starting Vanguard is Kron. Good card. It helps stabilizes the your grade 3 in case you miss it. It usually goes. His effect usually works. Plus, I move it behind Vanguard, and all the Vanguards for the Liberator deck is 11k. So even with this behind, it's still 15k. And most people don't really play cross rides. So most of the time, the Vanguards you're fighting are either 10ks or 11ks. So a 15k Vanguard column is still pretty good, plus Scancelot's effect. We'll make it 17 anyway. It's pretty good. So, that's pretty good. Trigger lineup is the same though. 8 crits, 4 heals, 4 draws. I don't think that would change. Even if they were to introduce another Liberator crit trigger or something, probably wouldn't use it. Liberators are pretty aggressive anyway, so you just want to keep going with the flow on the attacks, so crits are good. Draws are really good. It's just good. Grade 1 lineup. I use 3 mains. It's really good. It helps boost Alfred. Plus, you can use it as a Alfred as a rear guard, and this as a rear guard, and it's really pro. So I use 3 of that. I used to use the 7k Din Drain version of the Liberators, but I took it out. Instead, I went for more power in case of the ride. So I use Gareth. I run 3 of them. If you notice, 2 of them are foil. Yay! Because technically, the fighter collection just came out, so I can use my foil stuff. I guess I could have used it earlier, but I saw one guy get DQ'd, but he was using a mixer of new cards and the foil version, so you probably could have used these just fine. But I didn't want to take that chance, so I used the 3 Garrus, and if you look at the fighter version, that means that I went to Tokyo to get it. I didn't have to go buy the regular packs. 4 perfect guards, and then 4 Marins. 3 of them are foil. I need 1 more. And the 3 I have are from the fighter packs too, from the Tokyo version. So that's pretty cool. Because the regular version, they just released the set and it doesn't have that little red mark. Grade 2 lineup for Galatins, 4 Falons. It's just good. It's aggressive deck, so you use the 10ks, the 12ks, and then 2 Escrads. I finally got another copy. I only ran like 1. These guys are really good because I only had a rough idea what he did because I never really drew it anyway, or I lost in the damage zone. I never really played it, so I never really knew what he did. But I was a noob. I had no idea. He doesn't need to be boosted to use his effect as long as you have Gold Pal Vanguard and you can pay the special counterblasts. Then you can Superior Call. It's pretty good. Then 2 Blaster Blades. I used to run 4. That's silly because this deck kind of uses a lot of counterblast anyway. That's why Escrad's really good. He's only 1 counterblast. These Blaster Blades are pretty costly. 2 counter blasts to pop a front row card, but they do the job. They're really good. Grade 3 lineup, it's 4 Gancelots and 3 Alfred still. I use 7 because, first of all, this guy can really help get your grade 3, and then it's just 7. Still, it's just a good count for Gold Pal. For Liberators, especially because the deck's really aggressive anyway, so you want to have a little bit more grade 1s and 2s, so you can fix your field. Too much grade 3s, can't have any boosters or whatnot. Alfred's really good, just because his Counterblast 2 is not a limit break, and you can just use it to quickly fill up the field. Although it sucks that you don't get to it's like Ezel, and you get to just see whatever. It's like just the top card only. You don't really get to pick anything out of it. If you get a jank card, and then that's what you get. And that's what happened to me today. I didn't lose. It made a solid field. I hit a crit trigger with Alfred's effect, and I just put it behind. Just put it right here. Then use his effect again, and got Gancelot. That's a 16k column. It's still good. That's why hitting trigger is not too bad. It's because all your Vanguards are pretty much 11Ks anyway, so you get good numbers. Alright, that's my deck, and I'll talk to you guys later.